Someone else who has a great story to tell is someone Jennifer Bennett is a graduate of Rosary High School, but she also has 3 daughters who graduated through Rosary and is currently on the board of directors. So Jennifer Bennett.
Thank you. That's a little bit of my opening. Hi everyone, I am Jennifer Bennett, and I am all those people that Tony said. I'm a parent of 4. I have a son who's our oldest, and yes, 3 daughters who have all graduated from Rosary, with our recent one just graduating this last spring, our youngest. My daughters are a 3rd generation at this school, with our family having some very deep roots with Rosary and Marmion. My son and my dad graduated from Marmion, and of course my daughters. So first I'd like to say thank you for being here. However you found Rosary and came to sit in this auditorium today, I think there's one thing that we all share, and that's that we want the very best for our daughters. This is a critical time in their lives, and will most likely shape the women that they turn into, where they go to college, and what they accomplish in life. So this is a big decision, and for some of us, it's not an easy decision. We all recognize that there are a lot of options out there, so what becomes most important to you when making that decision? Academics, athletics, special clubs, spirituality, philanthropy. I have a few perspectives that I'm going to share with you this evening, having the benefit of knowing Rosary from a few different angles. My parents forced me to go to Rosary. I was following in the footsteps of an overachieving older sister who chose to come here. I did not. So I was forced to leave my well-established public school friends and find my way. I was scared, and I really wanted to prove my parents wrong by hating it. But I have to tell you, from the minute I stepped in the doors, I absolutely loved it. I could feel there was something special here with these girls, and I was amazed at how everyone not only embraced each other, but embraced each other's gifts and talents. Everyone was really different, and no one seemed to judge anyone over their differences. Everyone really just kind of embraced that, so that was different for me. It was very empowering and life-changing when I look back. I still thank my parents for making that decision for me, even if I didn't know that it was the right decision at the time. My 3 daughters are all extremely different. They always knew that they would be Rosary girls coming out of 9 years of parochial schools. My oldest daughter, Alex, graduated in 2013. She was a double major in the honors program at the University of Michigan, and she's currently in her 2nd year of medical school at UMass in Boston. My middle daughter, Kate, graduated with honors in 2017. She's on a full scholarship at Loyola and headed to law school. I told her she needs to run for president. She's a pretty exceptional, well-spoken young woman. But it's my youngest daughter, Julia, who just graduated in the spring. She was born on the spectrum, and she was extremely shy and a little lost going through middle school. She was the one I worried about the most when she came here. She was a challenge socially and academically. I worried about her handling the academics. Could she keep up with the program? Or would it simply make her feel dumb next to all these uber intelligent girls? Smaller classrooms and supportive, outstanding teachers helped her find her voice and her way, and she became this incredibly strong, assertive young woman. She is thriving at Loyola University. She has about a 50% scholarship, but she is someone that I hardly recognize today, from the girl that stepped in these doors to this beautiful woman that graduated last spring. My parents always say that too. Who is this girl? So the smaller all-girls environment here provides so many opportunities for the girls to try things that they may never have tried before, especially in a co-ed environment where girls are a little less prone to speak up and take charge. So while my husband and I are extremely proud of all of their academic success, it's their amazing dedication in their respective communities to change lives and make a difference that make our children really outstanding to us. Unlike typical college and graduate students, I've seen my children give up nights and weekends and weeks of summer vacation, volunteering for Habitat for Humanity, Mission Possible in Aurora, Dentists Without Borders, Doctors Without Borders, and special needs kids around the country and world. I know that there are many factors that go into shaping a person, especially during these trying high school years, when the girls are trying to find out who they really are. Yet I love knowing that every day these girls are received into a community where teachers and campus ministers dedicate themselves to facilitating the success of every individual girl. There's a tangible difference here. Just talk to some of the current students and teachers. You'll see it. I will forever be grateful to my parents for forcing me to come here, and my husband and I look forward to future generations coming home to this amazing place of academics and faith. Thank you.